So as first step, we disconnect the main power lines, which are the black and white 208 bolts, and then I take the thermostat wires apart. So now I'm gonna cut the two line sets, starting with the big line, copper line. Then I pull the power line out of the air handler, and then I'm gonna cut a small copper line. So now I'm going to cut the condensation line underneath the air handler. Right after that, I go on top of the air handler and I disconnect the sleeve that attaches the air handler to the ductwork. I don't have a recording on that because me and my coworker had to both pull it out together and nobody was able to record that. And then I'll show you how I fixed the new air handler with the top part of the old air handler that we pulled out. So we're gonna install this air handler 2-ton. We had already fixed the top so it can fit the current duct. We had to take it from the old unit, which is right here, and we just fit it on the top.
Okay, now.
So now I'm going to cut a section of the big copper line. Then I'm going to use a 1/2 inch flexible copper line and try to slide it into it and hook it up to the top of the new air handler. So now I blow out the copper lines just to make sure there is no debris inside. I had already cut the lines on the unit outside, so So they're open, they both open on the outside. That's why I'm blowing them out now. Started with the big one and then the small one. Now I'm going to take the covers off the new air handler. And I'm going to open the orifice nut so I can release the nitrogen the factories put in, just to confirm that there is no leaks. If you hear a hissing sound or starts blowing some nitrogen, that means there's no leaks on the coil and you're good. Now I didn't record the part where I unbraced the caps on the copper lines on top. So I couldn't record us lifting the unit up in place, but we had to use a couple of 2x4s at the bottom, so because the new unit was a little shorter, so it can be the same height. We made a little setup pipes, half inch, 90 degree, half inch, another section, half inch. I'm gonna just bring it in like this. I'm ready to start bracing. So here I start bracing the 90 elbow half inch copper. I'm trying to be careful here because those two black pipes, they are potable water. They are CPVC pipes. So if something goes wrong, I'm gonna have a busted pipe. So I start with the bracing the top to the right, and then I finish bracing the bottom, going towards the air handler. Okay, now I'm bracing the half inch copper pipe that goes into the fitting of the air handler. Again, trying to be careful with the PVC, CPVC pipes. I finish with the one that goes into the air handler. Then I continue with the one that comes up from the ground. I'm being careful too because that's next to the drywall. It might catch on fire if I, aim the drywall. So being very careful.
You want to use this coupling to use 90 on the 4-inch pipe.
Now I'm going to run the wires from the power line into the air handler. They're going to be a black carrying 120, a white carrying 120, and the ground wire has to be hooked up onto the casing of the air handler.
Good. Yeah. Pass it. Okay. So we had to drill a hole here so we can run the thermostat wires on the side. Now this is the thermostat wires that go to the thermostat. They're too short, so I had to extend it. I'm gonna extend it with speed tail each wire and run it through the hole on the side of the air handler. Same color wires, easy. Bring, we bring. The orange. whites. The blacks. And the reds. And now I can run this one right from behind and go to the side. This thermostat wires go to the heat pump unit outside. So, same hole, fish it through. All right. So this is the interesting part. So first, I forgot to strip these wires. Alright. Now we're going to connect the thermostat wires to the heat pump, the thermostat wires to the thermostat with the air handler. So what you want to do is find your common. In this case, go to the transformer, the low side, low voltage, the blue is the common. You follow that blue. This will be your common, the blue. On the thermostat we have it as black. So you want to put the two blacks and the blue together. Now the green, it goes to the blower. This is to energize the blower from the thermostat. So that goes to the green wire that goes to the thermostat. Alright. The oranges go together, there's reversing valve. Coming from the thermostat to the going out to the heat pump outside. And the white in this case is the auxiliary heat. So you're gonna hook up the two whites with the white that goes to this contactor that feeds the element kit. Now the two reds go with the 24 volt coming from the transformer. You follow this, it goes into this 3 amp fuse, and then it goes back out to the 24 on the transformer. So the reds together. The last one will be the yellow. In this case, this is a multi-speed motor. So I have to go to my wiring diagram. The wiring diagram says number 2 speed tab is to be connected with the Y on the thermostat, which is the yellow, and there's going to be a 2-ton air handler, so we're going to set it up for 2-ton will be 24,000 BTU, so we're going to choose the pink, and the pink is going to be connected to the 2 yellows according to the note number 2. This is the pink. This will give you 24,000 BTU 2-ton. If you hook it up to the purple, it's gonna just give you 18,000 BTU, which is gonna be 1.5 tons. This is a 2-bedroom apartment, so you wanna go with the 2-ton speed. And, this is, you click this. This is an extra. You click this too. That's how you wire your air handler. So as soon as we put this cover on, plug the disconnect, we should be able to use the air handler. So far, but we still gotta go out and install the heat pump. Alright, now we're gonna put the cover on after we hooked up the wires. Put the plug in. And then we got to turn the breaker on. Here. Furnace. Thermostat will come on.
Okay.
There we go. And just to check it, we're just gonna switch it to say AC, cool. We just want the fan to come on because, you know, we still gotta hook up the unit outside. The fan should start blowing in any minute from now. We're hearing out. It's blowing. It's blowing air. Air blower. Alright, so now we're gonna go outside and hook up the unit, brace the unit outside and hook it up.